Hi friends. So, gosh, I'm a mess. But in my defense, I did just clean out the chicken brooder and it was gross. So, but also while I was out here cleaning the chicken brooder, I realized that the light was out in this other device that we use, and I thought, well, this is another great thing that people should know about if they are people who hate mosquitoes. So last year, I was bored one day and watching QVC, and this person was on doing these demos for a product called a Dynatrap insect trap. And because they're really good at their job, they totally convinced me to buy it. But I don't regret it at all, because it has been one of the best purchases that we've made, as far as like making being outside not terrible. And so what it does, I'm going to show it to you again. I can't turn the camera around, so I'm just going to turn my phone around. This is what it looks like. If you are a person who likes to be outdoors at all, this is a great investment. It's not a huge investment. I think that they run between like $75 and maybe $150, depending on how much space you want it to cover. But this is what it does. It has these lights inside of it, which obviously are UV lights. There is, I don't know if you can see inside or hear, but there is a fan inside, and then there is a little basket down here, which you can see there are critters in there. And so what this does is any CO2 seeking or light seeking bug will be attracted to this. Now, I will say this. It does not attract. I was very adamant that if I found butterflies in here, or ladybugs, or honeybees, or anything like that, then I was going to return it. I didn't want to use it if it attracted like what I guess would call like beneficial bugs. Although I guess every bug has a purpose, but whatever. And I can say, after using it for a year, I have never found a butterfly, a ladybug, a lightning bug, or a honeybee or anything like that in it. But it does attract anything that's CO2 seeking, so no-see-ums that bite you, mosquitoes, things like that, and any light-seeking bug. But what it does is it attracts them to the light, or it produces like the CO2, it like emits it, and then it sucks them in through the fan, and then it pulls them down and it traps them down here. And according to the company, they die a natural death. What that means is they starve. They can't get back out, and they starve. Which, I mean, if you love moths and mosquitoes, that is sad for them. But I would rather them die a natural death, I don't know, than keep me from being outside. It sounds terrible to say, but it's what it is. But the great thing about this is, like with other things, I've tried to really cut down on the amount of inhalants and toxic chemicals that we use as a family. We put on our bodies, spray in our air, put on our pets and things like that. And this one has tremendously reduced, I mean, I would say eliminated our need for bug spray, or even citronella. We didn't even really use citronella last year, except for when we go camping. So this is the big one. It covers an acre. We have a little over an acre, but some of it is not what we would call like sitting. So you can always, there's already mosquitoes being drawn to it. You want to set it away from wherever your play areas are, and our play areas are kind of in here, and on the other side of this building is our fire pit. So and the kids' trampolines on the other side of this building too. So it definitely will take care of the area where we live outside when we are out here. But then I wanted to show you something else. So just this spring, since we've moved to this house and we brought it over here, and we turned it on probably a month ago, and my husband was like, it's freezing cold. And I said, doesn't matter, I want it from the beginning. And actually the directions tell you to don't wait until the first batch of mosquitoes is hatching, because the faster you can get it working, the better. But just this year, and you know how cold it's been, and it's just now starting to really warm up. Hopefully it's starting to warm up. But this is what I dumped out of it just now. So that is the pile of bugs, all kinds of moths, mosquitoes, some things I don't know what they are. I did feel a little bad about the moths. I will admit that. I kind of debated about the moths because they're kind of like butterflies. They do destroy your crops, and they kind of make a mess on your light bulbs. But really, that's it. But I couldn't kill the mosquitoes without the moths too. There are some birds that are like chasing each other. But so anyway, it's called the Dynatrap. I ordered it from QVC. But you can get it from, this is the Dynatrap XL, and it's in copper, because I love copper, but it also comes in black and silver or white. Hold on one second. And silver or white. But they have half-acre ones and full-acre ones, and I don't know if it goes bigger than an acre. But it's definitely worth it. This is another one of those products I say, hold on one second. Hold on. That if you're going to spend your money this summer on bug spray and citronella, I've seen, those things are $10 a can. So if you buy 7 candles or cans of bug spray this summer, you could have bought one of these. And again, the only time we bought bug spray last year was when we went camping, and we just kept it in the camper instead of in the house because we didn't need it. So it's great to not have to spray your babies or yourself, or put down any kind of candles that are gonna deter the bugs, because this guy will do it for you. Anyway, happy summering and mosquito season, everyone.